Alright, so I think we're done with the ornament phase for quite a bit. We're not done with the video game phase, though. Next we saw the Wii Pac-Man party. Ain't no party like a Pac-Man party. I have no clue where that came from. Sold for $12. There's also some Pokemon books. I got this the same weekend as I got the Fry boots at the same community sale. And as a hamburger, you guys are about to see in like a couple minutes. Might be next video ready for you, I don't know. But I think I paid $5 for these books, and I sold for 20 bucks. Pokemon books. Alright, next, we sold a couple similar set of booties this weekend. The first one I'm getting is H&M. H&M Block Heel Ankle Boots, size 7. I'm pretty sure I got these at a yard sale. Paid $1 for them. Sold for 15 plus ship. Size 7. Wait, they're booties. So they might be here. So we had a different thing just for booties. So they might be down there. I think this is them right here. H&M, yes. I got scared for a second. But they have been found. H&M booties right here. And I saw a very similar style, but they were a new day. I think I sold for more. Booties.
Those are cute.
They're cute. Ooh, this sale just came through. Should probably grab it. So the Sega Dreamcast remote. I think I sold another one later on. This one's going to Canada. Sold for $19. Go Sega Dreamcast remote right here. This came from a big Sega Dreamcast bundle at a yard sale. I think I paid $25 for a system, a bunch of remotes, a bunch of video games. I'm already weighing the profit on that one. We're gonna add the remote to it. Sucks like every time I get a new sale, I lose my track where I was though. Alright, oh, this is a good one. In Bin B, we sold Saturdays are for the boys. So apparently if you say for the boys, your video just blows up all the time. So Vita, can you say for the boys real quick?
For the boys!
There we go. There it is. You want to show the people what this is? Okay. Fully show it. People can understand the beauty of this banner. It says Saturdays are for the boys.
Should I wear this like a cape?
Yeah, just wear it with pride since you know Saturdays are for the boys. There you go. That's actually a Barstool slogan. I don't know if you know that, Vita. I think KFC from Barstool started at Saturdays are for the boys. So there we go. That thing I paid a whole $1 for.
Whoa!
And it sold. You want to guess?
20.
20. Boys don't got that much money. So for $8.
Oh, okay, that's still not bad. I don't know. Pretty popular.
Boys be broke.
Is this a poly?
Yes. Alright, next we got another Department 56 item. We sold a Village Timber Knoll Cabin. So during this week I had somebody came locally who collects Department 56 things. It's actually a really cool story. That's a physician's house. She actually makes replicas of like cities, but she makes them in with these houses. So this is right here sold. It's a little timber like log cabin thing. So she actually gets like street views of cities that are here. For example, there's a city called Brookhaven she's working on, and she's building that city into like a little Christmas village. So she's buying like little trees, little parking meters, gates, fences, dogs, people, houses, whatever. And apparently Chick-fil-A right now is making those little Christmas houses as well. And there's a Chick-fil-A in Brookhaven, so she's even buying that and putting that there. And then building the whole display in her house. It's like really cool. So she came here because she saw a couple of my listings, and she bought like 5 or 6 things for me as well. I might buy more in the future. But that was pretty cool to see. So she bought quite a bit of Department 56 for me. That also right there sold for $25. Then we had somebody that bought $30 worth of remotes plus going to Israel. I was going to say, it's expensive shipping. Going to Israel, Vita.
I love that.
It's going to Tel Aviv.
I was
I know.
City of Lights.
Is that what it's called? I thought it was Paris.
I made it up.
I was say I wasn't telling you. I wasn't saying it's a City of Lights. Oh, let me check. I don't know. I don't know. H&M booties are no. They're getting a bubble and a poly. These are all going together though in a box.
Okay.
To Israel.
Sounds good.
It's two orders here. If you want to take these, muchas gracias. So someone paid $30 plus quite a bit of shipping to get them to Israel. I just got another sale. Nice. Next we sold, I think this is the last one I have of these weed bundles. After this, all I have is just the black weed. The rest of these are sold. So every single weed that I had, guys, from this year, and you guys have been following my journey, you guys know how many weeds I came across and bought throughout my adventures. I would probably say at least 20 weeds were bought this year. And this is the last one to sell now. I sold this as a bundle. They came with like all the wires and stuff. I think I'll put it up top here so you don't lose track of it. All the bundles come with all the wires. Comes with a remote, a controller, a sensor bar. It comes with a game. So pretty much you buy it, it's play ready, you're good to go. And that one sold on sale. So I think I got like $50 for it. But usually they sell for about $60 for the bundle. So, but here it is. So you get the console, you get a video game. This was Babysitting Mama. Plus you get all the wires, the control, the nunchuck, sensor bar, the stand, everything included. So the Sensi got $70 for this guy. Got them at a yard sale in Lancaster. You know, it's high up if I have to get a step stool to get it. This step stool is like a very common prop for the NC Flipper show. Like Dave should probably just by now sell custom step stools of how much time that thing gets on his shows. But I rarely need it because I'm pretty tall. But doing it for these. This is really cool. Candy Christmas Sensi. Pretty much new. Open box. Paid $10 for it for $70 on eBay. We got a comic book. G.I. Joe, Real American Hero. What number are you? Number 4. So pretty much the way I have my comic books, I just have them in order by issue. So I'm looking for 4, which is you. I think I saw another G.I. Joe back behind it. It kind of scares me. But it's had to show up.
I bring boxes.
Vita, how late is she? 24 minutes late.
Right in time for the Eagle game. Mia said Eagles start at 8:25.
Vita, say something bad about her. Sorry.
I can't. She's one of my favorite people. What happened? She wants me to say something bad about you, and I said I can't because you're one of my favorite people. And she's wearing green today. Eagles green. I'm the female version of her husband, please. She can't say anything wrong.
I don't know if you want that to be included in the video.
No. She has a big personality. She's an Enneagram 7.
The female version of your husband. This is a bad idea.
Coordinated.
This is a bad idea.
I was surprised you showed up.
This is the one. This is the one that's sold right here.
He said 8. I was like 7:30. He's like, no, 8. I was like, okay.
This is right here, sold for $8. Alright, this just sold just now. Crash Racing for the GameCube. I got this from my boy Sunday's Best on his Walnut show last week. I got it on Friday. Listed it yesterday. It sold for $24 on eBay. I think I paid $11 for it on Whatnot. Again, on Whatnot, you're going to pay more than you're going to pay for yard sales, but I knew there was still some money to be made, and I could support a friend, so we did it that way. Also sold this Shrek game.
Sold the Shrek game.
It's like, what is wrong with you? This thing sold, part of the same Xbox bundle. We got $15 for it. There you go. Since you get all the easy stuff for you, where they give you the video game. So what's gonna happen is Tom's gonna pack all the clothes and video games, and he's gonna pack all the heavy items.
Yeah, that's what you called her, right?
That's how it's gonna work. Tanya is like scared to pack something big. Oster Regency Kitchen Center 12-speed mixer part top arm only. Guys, get the word full. I think I got this at Peaches to Beaches. Pretty confident that's where this came from. Pretty sure this is it. Yeah, this is it. So I paid, I think, like $3 or $4 for an Oster blender at a yard sale there. And I pared it all out. I think all I have left is just the bowl. And now this, which sold, I did the power control. I sold the whisk separately. I sold the turntable separately. And this thing right here also sold for 20 something, $24, I think. Yeah, $24. All right, next we sold a train. New Bright Holiday Line Christmas train. I got these all at the auction house. I have a couple of them left. I sold the coal train, which is this right here. Northern Woodlands, pretty sure this is it. Yeah, this thing right here sold for 14 bucks. I think I paid $7 total for all the trains. And it was like over 20 trains, so we've been waiting to profit. This is not the best brand though. They take a while for these to sell. Like I had this for about a year now and finally sold. There's still quite a bit left to sell from them. So probably not a good pickup at yard sales, but because I got them, I got all of them for so cheap, I would say it's pretty good. Next I sold an ashtray, a Gazelle ashtray. This came from an auction house. It came from, not the auction house, this came from the storage auction. It came from the flea market unit. So those of you guys know, Vita knows. Vita's an OG. Vita, what you know about the flea market unit?
The flea market unit. That was the unit that had all the random bits and bobs. I took a rug from you from the flea market.
How long ago was that unit from, Vita?
2.5 years.
I think it's longer. I bought the unit August of 2019.
Oh, wow.
So
that's crazy.
I bought the unit before I started YouTube.
Wow, what a throwback.
Throwback unit, and I'm still selling stuff from it. All right, next we saw another pair of these vintage shears from Germany. I got these from at the auction house. These kitchen shears, they've been selling for 18 bucks each. I think this is the last pair to sell. So we got an Avon Nativity Joseph. This also came from a storage unit. Only reason why I have him. Decided to look him up, see what he sells for. Surprisingly, sells for pretty good because Avon usually sucks when it comes to resale value. But I guess this Nativity guy is worth a little bit. Sold for like $18 by himself, which I'm pretty happy about. I'm kind of surprised my other Nativity stuff isn't moving. I have all of these Nativity parts right here. I might have to drop the value of them because I kind of want to sell them by this Christmas. I might have to do a big drop in price, but I want those guys gone. All right. Next, we got. Let me pull a trick on Vita real quick. Vita already packed one of these, but I'm gonna be like, yo, I thought you packed this. What does this happen here? So we'll see what happens. Did you already pack one of these?
Yes.
Why is it still out here?
You tell me. It's right here.
You sure?
It's called the... That's not it? That was too flat. It's called Nintendo Control Deck, right? Is that what it's called? Yeah.
Are you sure this isn't it?
Yeah. You want to feel it?
Okay, well, I saw two of them.
Oh, look at you go! You're such a...
Such a what?
What a loser face.
Loser face. Wow.
Get out of here.
I haven't heard loser face in quite a bit.
Get out of here, loser face.
It's probably been years since my sister called me a loser face. All right, next we got a sale to Des. Des is a loyal watcher and supporter, and she spent way too much money on me this weekend. So Des, thank you so much. You really didn't have to. Des bought 3 things from me. She bought this Bartman comic. I have quite a bit of those things that came from a storage unit. And then she bought this, which is one of the Simpsons writers. His name is Tony something. Tony DiGirolamo. He signed one of the Simpsons books, which I think is also rare. I don't know. It's right here, it's signed by Tony right here. And I don't know what this sold for, but it sold for way too much. But Des bought it. Thank you so much for your support. I think it sold for $78. And then also Des bought this really cool grizzly head for me as well. Wildlife grizzly. I think it's like a booking or something, but I'm not sure. This guy right here, super cool. She bought this as well. Des, again, every single weekend you come through, you buy something from me. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. These and
got it. So these are two. Oh, look at that go.
Yes.
Is this one order or two?
One order, yeah, and then
All right.
goes in here.
Wonderful, thank you.
All right, Des, if you get a messed up order, it's Vita's fault. So, Vita's.
Des is gonna be perfect.
It's gonna be perfect, Des.
It's gonna be absolutely perfect.
I think you were here when Des bought from the first time from me, and she bought the Pluto. She bought the big Pluto.
Oh yeah. You couldn't remember what the second thing was.
Yes.
It was the monkey, the red monkey.
Oh,
thing.
the Chipurashka thing.
Yeah,
yes. There we go. See.
You're like saying it in your video, and I was like, it's the red monkey.
That's with all that.
Monkey bear. That's what we called it.
Yeah. Yep. There you go. Then she bought more stuff from me last week.
I remember because
And now,
you couldn't remember
and now
the
she's
monkey
back
bear.
again this week.
Thank you, Des.
She paid like $80 for this guy, so make sure he's protected.
Des is paying our bills this week.
Yes,
Thank you,
you're
Des.
paying Vita's bills. Tanya doesn't get paid.
Excuse you?
We saw some shoes. We saw some Asics GT 2000s. Oh boy, hopefully it's these up top. Size 6.5. Yes, you have quite a bit of Asics. We already started kind of like packing for Florida with the shoes. So these are all my Asics, all my New Balances, all my Adidas, all my Jordans. I kind of already packed to go. Already started packing. By the way, this is a bunch of yarn in here. So those of you guys are not aware, I buy a lot of yarn for my grandma for Christmas, and she uses that yarn to make gloves and socks for Ukrainian soldiers and refugees and orphans. And I've been doing this like little small fundraiser on Whatnot, where people can give me money to buy my grandma a yarn skein. And I also been asking the local community here to help support, and right now I am kind of overwhelmed by how much yarn we have bought and raised and got. So about in each one of these little totes, I would say it's about a year's supply for my grandma for yarn. So every year I give her about one big tote. So the next Christmas I give another tote, all of this. Since I'm leaving for Florida, I probably won't be able to get her that much yarn next year. So we're gonna stock her up for quite a bit. So I will say we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years worth of yarn in here ready for her to go, and we still got more to pick up and buy. So my grandma's gonna be loaded on yarn this year. All right, next we got some fabulous women's heels. These had to come from a storage unit. I don't remember these at all. Sold for $34 though, which is quite a bit. Size 12. This is what they look like. Look very Victorian style. These sold just now, $34. All right, these get a shoebox.
Okay. These are gorgeous.
Are they?
Yeah, these are like for people who like to dress in like the 1900s.
That's what I said. It's very like Miss Havisham from Great Expectations.
100%.
That's the vibes I'm getting. Next to another video game. This is Yoshi's Kingdom. Oh man, my battery is going low. Hopefully we have enough. Actually still got a lot to pull, so I don't know if we'll have enough. Yoshi's Kingdom. This right here sold $16. Also part of that video game buy. And we sold another one of these Sega controllers. Same Dreamcast bundle as the first one. Also $18 for this one. Next, we sold the phone.
You sold the phone.
What are you following me for? Just being creepy like that, just creeping up on me. I got you a phone, dude.
Thank you so much.
I know
It's
how
so
much.
dusty. I'll wipe it off.
I know how
before.
much you like phones. Like
Wow,
that.
this is like 30 pounds.
I think I paid $2 for that one. Sold for 35. I sold a Sharper Image digital 6-piece drum set. This sold for $40. I think I paid 10 for it. So I paid 10 for this at a yard sale. Sold for $40. I would have got more if I had the sticks with it. The sticks are probably pretty valuable. The sticks sells for like 60 or 70. But even for the sticks, still got $40 for it. Can't complain. All right, back with a new battery. Still got quite a bit of orders to pull. All right, Spider-Man. Spectacular Spider-Man sold for $9. Number 200. It's pretty cool, like hollow foil on it. Yeah, this is the one. Sold. Giant size 200 issue. It's a pretty cool comic book. Next, we sold some headphones. These are pretty expensive. I paid $5 for these at an auction house. think they're gonna sell for quite a bit. They're not gonna sell for that much. These sold for $75. Next is another comic book, Marvel Comics: The Century, 1 of 8. Oh no, yeah. So this is this wasn't one of the ones I bought at the auction house. I got this from a while ago, so it's gonna be in here. This is the one right here. This is one I got at a yard sale in New Jersey. I think there was like 30 of them there, and I paid $10 for them, so I'm barely into anything on this. Via, this one also gets bagged and boarded.
Alright.
After this, we have a cassette, Barbra Streisand Greatest Hits. I think I just saw this on the video I edited. I think I got this at a flea market where I paid $5 for $1. Pretty sure Barbra Streisand was one of those. Here it is, Barbra Streisand Greatest Hits. Here's a funny story about Barbra Streisand. I'm so uncultured and bad with things that I know Barbra Streisand from Meet the Fockers, that movie. I thought she was an actress. Then I was like, wait a minute, she's a singer? So, yeah, that's how I came across Barbra Streisand. Apparently she was like big in the 70s or 80s here. I wasn't alive yet, so I didn't know that. So I know her as like an actor in Meet the Fockers. In bin D, we sold a monster truck. This came from one of the Amazon pallets. Just in there, just like a brand new monster truck. Laser Wheels is the brand. Probably not good. Not a good brand. Sold for $10. What is good though is this sale right here. I got this pretty recently at a yard sale. Paid $5 for this.
What was it?
And it sold for like $220. This right here. So this guy's toner, laser jet toner. It's a pack of 4, brand new, sealed. I figured it was gonna be expensive. They don't know it's gonna be that expensive, but crazy. All right, we come to the next booties. These are a New Day Chelsea booties, size 11. These should be in the size 11 box, and they are. So here are these booties. Looks just like the H&M booties, but they're not. These sold for $22. I'm guessing probably either storage unit or another yard sale find. Next, we sold a vintage 90s Beauty and the Beast comforter. Sold for $32. This sold to a viewer. Name is Zach in Virginia. Thank you so much, Zach, for your purchase. I got this at a yard sale in New Jersey. I think I paid like $5 for it. But I figured somebody would want it. Do you want to do this one next?
Yeah, sure.
It goes into a 12 by 12 by $8.
Nice. You can just throw it in there.
I want to throw it in there. Zach bought this.
Is this one the Target one?
Alright, so another video game. Connected Adventures for Xbox 360. Sold for $4. Alright, Vita. When you're looking for that unicorn bag,
Yes,
did you see this there?
I didn't look that hard, to be honest. Oh, Vita, this magazine. Probably. Do you want me to look? Where did you put it?
Ellen Tracy.
Ellen Tracy, do you want me to go find it?
Yeah, green inner pocket double something bag. I got these at one of the Lancaster yard sales. These are like medallions or something. I'm not sure really what they are. But I think I paid a couple bucks for all of them. And this is on the second one to sell. I got $10 for this guy. This is another cassette. I sold a Tarzan motion picture cassette. Sold for $10. There it is. Look at that. Yeah, so that bag sold right there. Vita, mount the bag real quick for us. Boom. That thing, I don't remember where it came from, but there you go. It's gone now. Don't matter, it's gone. Right, here's a Tarzan cassette. Sold for $10, which is a lot of money for a cassette. I think I got this at at one of Sunday's best auctions as well, or whatnot, because that kit was recently. These, I would probably say, are not good buys. I bought a giraffe stuffy and a monkey stuffy for $1 each at a yard sale, but over a year ago now. And the giraffe one finally sold for $10. So I guess don't be buying stuffies, guys. It takes a year to sell. They don't sell for that much. Maybe there's like a specific brand of stuffies. I mean, there's a type of like animal that sells well, but giraffes are not it. Giraffe stuffies don't sell well. I sold the Anki Overdrive Fast and Furious racetrack. This wasn't the best buy either. I paid I think $15 for it. Sold for $35, so I'm gonna be making profit. Sold in a week. I guess that's good too. Look, there's $15. The price tag is on there. Probably just take that off. This is like a race track, RC race track. So I figured there's probably sells for quite a bit, and it's Fast and Furious. So I figured that's probably gonna be good too. But it wasn't. Sold for 35 bucks. So yeah, again, I'm still making profit, but not the best ROI. It did sell fast though, sold within a week. But it's a big item. I'm gonna take a big box, gonna take some work for that little amount of profit. It's a lot of work for it. Alright, this was a good buy right here. I paid $3 for this at a yard sale in March. And I waited until now to list it. This is a 700-piece train set. I listed it a couple days ago and it sold next day. Sold for $150. Holographic train right here. 700 lights. You want the more the lights, the better it is. Figure it's going to be good. I know it's going to be that good. But $150 right here. We sold a puzzle. This is going to a viewer. It's going to Christy in Texas. Thank you, Christy. Christy, we're hi, Paul, watching you live right now. Thanks for the Black Friday sale. I'm buying this to support you move to Florida. Love your videos, Christy, Houston, Texas. Well, thank you so much, Christy. I appreciate that. Also, thank you for buying for one of the old items. He probably like, let's find the oldest item he has with the most terrible picture that will never sell. Like, look at this. Terrible picture, guys. It's like on a shelf. You can see the shelf and stuff. So thank you for supporting me and buying a terrible listing. I really do appreciate that. Alright, puppy standoff. It's right here. I just did a video about these. It's going on the channel tomorrow or yesterday, or actually it might be like a couple days ago from you guys. Not this might come out on Thursday. This is gonna be part 2. This is a beer tap that I got at the flea market. I paid $6 for this. Sold for 38 something on eBay. Sweetwater, $4.20. We got all these for $6 at the flea market. Sold already quite a bit of them already in the profit. This is a real cool one, like a trout. I like beat ups that are created like this. This like San Diego one's really cool as well. This one's pretty cool. And then I like this Lagunitas one. So some creative ones in there. So another Hallmark ornament. Hallmark toy maker Santa. I think I paid $3 for this guy. I had multiple quantities. I think I only have one left now of him. Sold for $14. Then so a couple of t-shirts. Because I usually don't talk about clothes here, but these went to a couple of viewers. I'm gonna give you guys a special thank you. And it's Coco and Chewy. They're soon to be my neighbors in Florida. So I just want to say thank you for your supporting my whatnot that one time that my show sucked. And of course I told Chewy that we had to support you before the end of the year. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Kisses to Sasha, Coco. Thank you so much, Coco and Chewy. Coco and Chewy have been loyal supporters of mine for a long time, watching a lot of my videos. And Coco and Chewy recently started a YouTube channel. I'm going to try to link it right here, put a picture of it. Go guys and give them a subscribe. I've been in their shoes. I've been in their shoes when I first started. I know how hard subscribers are to come in the beginning, how hard it is to get views. So let's support them in this opening stages of their YouTube career and go and subscribe to their channel. Then we have another viewer sale. This is to Jason in Algon, Pennsylvania. Probably just butchered that name. He bought this really cool Ford Mustang gas cap from me. I got this at the 127 with John. I don't remember what I paid for it. It was like literally $1 or less. You guys saw the video. I got a bunch of really cool stuff there, except for the Flyp boots that weren't for sale. That's the video that came from. Sold for $36. Then we got a really, really good sale here. I sold this hamburger. I got this same day as the Need for Speed stuff, same day as those Fry boots, same day as the Pokemon books and other stuff. Got this really recently at a yard sale in PA, in Phoenixville. Paid $5 for this. I bought it for personal use because I thought it was really cool coasters. But then I saw how much it sold for. I was like, I'm going to list this. It sold for $170.
This needs to be packed.
So which one wants to be responsible for that one?
Nose goes.
All right. Nose goes. Those are the rules. Remember, you break it, you buy it.
Yeah, for the price you paid it though.
No. No. Next I saw the Hallmark keepsake ornament birdhouse, sold for $8. Then we saw the side of comic books. Then I'm gonna start doing this more with the comics, make them sell faster. This is a whole run of Conan the Barbarian. There's like 6 different books in here. Sold these for $25. So I'd rather sell them like this than sell them individually. So I think I'm gonna start doing that with the other ones that aren't moving. So all those sold. An Angry Birds Stormtrooper. This is pretty cool. I got this guy at a private pick. Same because I got the Ray-Ban glasses and all those. I think I paid $500 for a bunch of stuff there. This was included. And then this guy sold for 20 bucks. Then I saw the vintage bottle of perfume. Arpeggi perfume. See, I'm running out of stuff here. There it is right here. I got a bunch of these at the auction house for like $100. And I sold like almost $1,000 worth in the first couple weeks. These are the leftovers ones. I actually sold something big last week for like 60 bucks as well. This right here sold for 15 bucks. This little bit. And I think we have one left.
Yay!
And it's Vita's boyfriend. I sold Vita's boyfriend. It also goes by Stephen Collins.
We love Steven.
Do you know Stephen Collins? He's from Seventh Heaven.
Oh no, we don't like Steven Collins.
This guy right here, really?
Yeah, we don't like him.
Wasn't he like?
He's a pedophile.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
If this fits in this envelope, do you want me to ship in this envelope?
Yeah, but are you gonna make it fit?
You can always make it fit, Paul.
Okay, there we go.
There we go.
So yeah, somebody got this signed Stephen Collins picture. Got it at the storage auction.
Nailed it, Paul.
There we go. Tanya knows this guy.
You're falling apart. Yeah, Seven Heaven.
There you go.
So you're falling apart.
And he sold for 20 bucks. And there you have it, guys. I have to spend the next couple hours with those 2 chatty cafes over there. So wish me luck. We're gonna sign off. Say goodbyes.
Bye, everyone. Except Stephen Collins.
I don't think he watches, but yeah.
See you next weekend. Girl Scout. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
What do you want them to answer you this time?
Oh, okay. So last time we talked about candy.
Yes.
All right, let's do turkey. No, our favorite animal.
Animal?
Yeah. I want to know who's a cat person, who's a dog person.
There we go. Doesn't have to be cat or dog, guys. Give me something different too. I don't know why she just pinned you to those 2.
Only those options.
Could be a giraffe. Could be a hippo. Could be a mouse. Favorite animal. All right, guys. Bye.